Okay, this has a fancy description of what's happening, but it's really all it's asking you to do is graph these two functions. Okay, and the parent function in terms of s will be just 1 over s. This one here, ts, the first one, has a transformation mapping of, okay, so that's x and y. The x value, the independent value, does not change, but the y gets multiplied by 20. Okay, and for this one here, so let's call this T1s and this is T2s. S minus 3. The transformation for this one is a little bit more complicated, right? This can be written as 15 times f at s minus 3. So it's going to be s plus 3 and 15. Okay, 15y. So this, I meant x here. Okay. So in the original graph of 1 over s, okay, it looks like a hyperbola. It's got the point 1, 1, negative 1, 1. Okay. But for this one here, the 1, 1 is going to turn into 120. So if this is 1, up here is 20, let's say. Okay. There'll be a point there. And normally at 20, it'll be 1 over 20. But it'll be 1 now. And by symmetry, there's going to be another point at negative 20 and 1. And negative 1. And negative 1 and at negative 20. Okay. All right, so this graph will look roughly like that, and like that. Okay. Now this one here, if you, so the center is 0, 0, which is not part of the graph, but it is a center of the graph. It has a horizontal shift of 3, 0, so it'll actually start at 3. So let's say around there is 3. Okay. And okay, and 1, 1, the original point 1, 1 will move to 4 and 15. So here's 4, and there'll be asymptote here now. Not 20, but 15. So let's say around there is 15. Okay. So one step over, 15 up. So now if you go 15 steps from 3, that's 18. So 18. Okay, it's going to be 1. So the graph on this part will look like something like this. So it crosses around here. Okay. So if you move 15 this way from 3, we get negative 13. So negative 12. So let's say around there is negative 12. And negative 1. This is not perfect to scale, obviously. And at the value of 2, okay, at the value of 2, we're going to be at negative 15. So around there. Look something like this. Okay, so those are the two graphs.